Hello, Taurus. Let's get into your tarot message. I'm going to start with an angel card um, as an overall advice, and then we'll get into what you're focusing on at this time. Okay, so we have 222, wonders, great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast-paced forward process. So you're not a victim of circumstance, rather you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set up you will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Okay, and then the number 222 is equal to 6. So this is related to harmony, and this is if you are into astrology, related to your sixth house energy, so your day-to-day activity or your routine, how you make your money. Okay, so there's going to be a change happening in that area, but you have to like be open for things to change, because it's kind of hard to like look at things from a different perspective when you are, you're used to a certain routine. So you have to understand that what you're working on is to bring about a change into your life that was not there before. You're entering a new level, you're getting pretty advanced. You're getting through a new portal, or you're starting a new season in your life. So it's like you have to be able to see that new beginning and not be stuck in what you're doing right now, and not see, if you're not seeing the results that you want to see at this time, to not be bogged down. Okay, so because it do talk about the long run, but for some of you, I feel like it's going to be happening at a faster pace than you expected. Okay, so what are you focusing on, Taurus? Okay, social status. You reach the heights of fame in society, but in what perspective? So, okay, so if this is related to your investments, okay. Okay, so you have found the right investment, or you have found something that you actually want to put your time, put your love into it. Okay, but for some reason things are not really panning out the way that you want to at this time, since we have the limitation card. Or it's also about timing. Okay, um, yeah, I feel like at this time it is best for you to take a risk. Other people may not see eye to eye on what you actually want to do. It could be starting a business, because here it talks about public face. It could also be related to like being I don't know, being the face of a specific brand. Like you could be an influencer. Something about the need for you to invest your savings into what you're doing at this time. So it's best for you to take a risk, and not for you to focus on the limitations. Don't focus on the fact that you have to spend your money to be able to reach this status, because I feel like your perspective might be skewed at this time, or your mindset could be skewed at this time, and there's a sense of you needing to invest into yourself and seeing it that it's actually going to pay out. um okay, so what's actually hindering, or what is actually negative about this time? Okay, this is a new deck, so I believe this is the Queen of Wands. Okay, so it is in French. Yeah, I feel like you need to feel much more confident about yourself. Okay, I feel like you need to see your inner beauty, but you need to also be, again, it talks about taking a risk. It talks about being open much more than you were before. You have to feel confident in your decisions. You have to follow your intuition. You have to follow your instinct in that sense. But let me clarify that. I feel like this is something that you have to learn how to do. But at the same time, I feel like you have to do it all alone, by yourself, alone. You have to do it by yourself, and I don't feel like this is the case. Let's clarify that. Yeah. Something about responsibilities, leaving a legacy. Yeah, there's a sense of you looking at the long run again when it talks about the legacy, and that you actually are building assets. So this is again clarifying the needing to have inner strength, confidence, good health, bravery, and so on. Okay. And some of you could be getting an inheritance at this time. Okay, so what's the positive aspect of this here? Okay, so the positive aspect is the Six of Wands. So you are going to win, or you should see yourself as a winner. I feel like it's repeating itself. Yeah. Okay, so there's something about the need to be strategic, just because of, I feel like it's related to your mindset and it's related to your subconscious. Like there's a sense where you're gonna need to brainwash yourself into this newness again. There's something new that's coming about, but you have to take a risk. You have to move on from the old. And I feel like you need to align yourself with exactly what you want, because justice will be served here. So yeah, again, with the devil card as the advice, is almost like the devil card is the advice, and the high priestess. Yeah, I feel like you need to stand your ground regardless of what anybody thinks in this sense. Like you need to have tunnel vision, because here is the high priestess. It's like keeping your cards close to your chest. It doesn't really matter what happens. You just have to keep on going. It doesn't matter what people think, but again, you have to, I feel like there's a sense of you needing to let go of a specific foundation. There's a newness that needs to occur within your subconscious, within your consciousness as well, within your mind. But there's a sense of you needing to open up to your own self as well, because there's something that's getting in the way, and it could be self-sabotage, and you're gonna need to like kind of pry it open in a sense for you to be able to start anew. It's like you need to get rid of all the negative shit and start brainwashing yourself with positive things, with things that will help you grow in the direction that you want to go into. Just want to clarify. I want to see more confirmation here for this message. Yep. There's a sense of you needing to see yourself for who you truly are, because there's an aspect of you that you've seen as a weakness when it's actually your bread and butter. Sorry. It's actually something that will allow you to get to the next level. And also it's talking about bringing an end to something that you've been doing over and over again that has kept you stuck or kept you seeing yourself in a different way. Because here there's a sense of you needing to you have to like be able to graduate from the phase that you're in. your whatever period of time that you are in at this time, there's something that needs to end, because it seems that you're going in circles, and it's like someone that's taking the same course over and over again at the same level. It's like repeating fifth grade or something. You're repeating fifth grade over and over again because you haven't learned the lesson. And it's related to something that you do all the time. So there's a sense also of being open to other people helping you, but there's a sense of letting people, some of you're gonna have to let people go, but I feel like seeing other people's independence or seeing people's individuality will allow you to see your own, because you have to accept your whole self. So what is the advice? Let me see. I just wanted one card. Okay. There's a sense of you dealing with being unworthy. Do you genuinely believe in your worthiness to attain the abundance you desire? So I feel like what's getting in the way of your abundance, or what's getting in the way of you winning anything at this time, is your own sense of unworthiness towards towards yourself, obviously. Host. I feel like there was, oh yeah, I feel like there was a time where you felt like you needed to leave your door open for just anybody or anyone to come through. And I feel like some people took advantage of that in a sense. And maybe because of your connections, or maybe because it's like familial ties, or because you've known them for such a long time, it seems that you would have you let people kind of walk all over you. So I feel like you're gonna kind of go into this, I want to say, brainstorming session or just meditative session, where you just remember times when you've actually let people walk all over you, or you didn't take your power back, or you didn't take your power into a situation, and because of that, I don't know, it made you feel, I don't know, something's, I feel like you got stuck. Like it's like your clothing getting stuck into like something that's pretty sharp, but for whatever reason you never really paid attention to it because you thought it was normal, and you never actually took it off the hook, or where, hopefully I'm clear. Some of you feel like you always have to play, here it says diplomat, like you always have to see other people's perspective, and because of that it feels like you've taken the easy way out or the easy way in by following what other people are doing. But I feel like in the past, or in some events, I want to say events, it's not events, but in some opportunities, because it is an opportunity when you actually just go along with the ride, I feel like there's a sense where a lot of time it didn't work for you, but I feel like you need to follow your intuition, because there's going to be a time where someone is going to push you to do something, or like push you out of your comfort zone, or you're gonna like, someone's gonna call you up to travel, because I feel like and you're gonna see something in a whole different way. Let's see, just want to clarify again or confirm other additional information that can help you. Oop, yeah. So we have the King of Pentacles. It's seeing that you have a lot more to offer than you think here. Or maybe this is someone that will be backing you as well. Says, yeah, self-sufficiency, logic, total honesty. I feel like you have a lot of great ideas, or you're able to be self-sufficient here, especially with the Queen of Wands. We have two queens now. It's like, sorry, whatever that you have to say, or whatever that you, whichever way that you want to go, whichever way that you want to follow, which the path that you want to follow is actually correct. It's just you need to address this energy. It came out like this, Seven of Wands. It's like you have to address the issues of having weak boundaries, plans stalling out, giving up. I feel like it's more giving up and destroy confidence. There's a sense of you working on your confidence, because here that's what you need: self-defense, perseverance, maintaining control, especially when it is, here it talks about solo projects, things that it's only you know the way. Okay, bye.